y'all peeps, so I gotta keep going. So basically, and it was saying in his word, in Matthew 4, remember, you guys go check it out for yourselves. Please read it, because this is just what I got from it. And I know what I got from it, I just feel like I want to put out here on this channel. But Matthew 4, go check it out. It'll bless you. And then it made sense that, all these things that he was tempting Jesus with were things that served himself. And I go through that, and I'm no better than you guys, and you guys are no better than me. I'm not, this story that I'm telling about myself is not unique. I know you guys struggle with it too, struggle with things, right? It's the thought process, the mindset, because we were created to be eternal things. Like when the Bible talks about man being created, we were dust, God formed us, and he breathed life into us, and we became a living soul. That means that we are eternal on the inside. This person you're looking at, me, my spirit's on the inside of this body, this cell, right? But I'm going to live eternally somewhere, whether it's heaven, whether it's hell, right? So at first when Jesus said, men ought not live on bread alone, yeah, my flesh is hungry. Yeah, this body is hungry. But guess what? At some point, y'all, we're going to die. It is what it is, No matter how much you eat, this body is still going to decay. It's still going to, over time, just go down, period. So it made sense when he said, but man ought not live on bread alone, but every word that proceeds out of the mouth of the living God. So therefore, it's like when I read the Bible, when I read his word, God, when we read his word, we feed that creature that we are. He created us as a living soul. Otherwise, we're just dirt on the ground. That's it. That's all. Until he breathes life into us. So feeding that life, not with bread, but with every word that comes out of his mouth. How do we do that? How do I do that? It dawned on me that, oh wait, I've been doing that because I've been reading his word. That is every word out of his mouth. That's what I'm living by. And it makes sense. Things start to come alive, right? So then I start to see the devil for who he is, and he's a tempter. He can't make you do anything, but he can tempt your flesh. And a lot of ways he tempts it is because he uses your own voice in your own head to make you feel like it's not him, but it's me. So therefore, you start to identify with sin and not identify with who God says you are, right? And it made total sense to me, right? So basically, go read Matthew 4, and you guys tell me in the comments what you get from it, what you think about it. For me, it blessed me, and I'll do one last part to this video right here, and I'll tell you about how it all transpired even last night and what God did for me. All right, peace and love.